Hi my loves, welcome back once again. So in today's tutorial, I'm gonna be showing you guys how you can customize your own miracle braids with just braid extension. So in today's tutorial, we'll be using one pack of extension in the color of 30 and the 33. We'll be using half pack of color 1 and a half pack of color 33, which we will now cut into two and then blend it together. So when we are done with blending the two colors together, we will now proceed to comb it very well. We use our detangling brush to detangle the hair, okay? Comb it in a way that there won't be any form of tangling in it. Then after everything, we will now move over to the next stage. And in this stage, I will be using my phone cord, my spoiled cord to do this. Okay, you can use rope. If you don't have any spoiled cord to use, you can use rope. That's an alternative to do your own. So and I'll be using the spoiled rope and my stand to do it. So after tying it there, I will now kind of use the hair that I've already combed and detangled very well. I will bring a small portion out of it, then I will pass it around I'll pass it in the cord that I've already tied, and then take small portion out of the extension and then tie it at the head. That is all. There's no much work at this place. So after everything, we'll now move over to the next stage. So when we are done with the tying process, I will now move over to the next stage, which is using my broomstick and bobby pin to coil the hair. Okay, I'll first of all bring like 2 to 3 strands of the hair. Then I will now use my broomstick to hold it, to coil it, and then use my bobby pin to hold it together. And I've seen some tutorial where they first of all use their straightener to straighten the hair so that it will be smoother before they now finally use their straw or whatever to coil it. But to be faster, and this is my own method, I just don't need to straighten anything before I now coil it. I'll just move straight, make sure that I detangle the hair very well. Then I will take like 2 or 3 or 4 strands of the hair. Then I'll use my broomstick, because I use broomstick because so many people will not have straw or all that. Broom is always available in the house. So, but make sure that it's clean. Then I'll use my broomstick and coil it. Use my rubber band to hold it at the end, and then my bobby pin to hold it at the top. And that is all. So when I'm done with the coiling process, I will now proceed to put it in a very hot water. When I mean hot water, I mean a very hot water, okay? You just put a hot water in a bowl and then make sure you add your hair conditioner Then you add the hair. Allow the hair to sit inside the hot water for like 20 seconds. Then you remove it from the hot water and then unravel the coils. Yeah, so at this stage we are done with unraveling the coils. So the next stage is to remove the coils from the cord. And you see the reason why I say you should use your spoiled cord, because the end you have to cut it off so that you can be able to remove the hair. But if you use a rope, it will be very easy for you. But if you don't have rope, you have spoiled cord, just use it. At the end of the day, you cut off the end so that you can be able to remove the hair. So after everything, we'll now move over to the next stage, which is um, adding our rope to the hair, okay, just to make it that miracle braid that we are looking for. So in this process, I'm gonna be using a fishing twine. You can use any other strong rope of your choice, but this fishing twine is the best. I'll be using it with my candle and then my crochet needle. Okay, just I'll use my crochet needle to pass the rope at the pass it through the hair, the coiled hair. Then I will now use my candle to hold it together. You kind of what I mean. When you pass the rope at the hair, you pass the rope through the hair with your crochet needle. You will now tie it at the end, cut off any excesses. Then you will now use your candle to hold it properly together, just the way I'm doing now. You just, as you are passing it through the candle, you are twisting it, and do not allow it to stay in the candle for a long time. If not, it will cut. As you put it, not do not allow it to stay more than 1 second there before you remove it. Just put and then twist it round, put it again and twist it like 2 or 3 times before you now finish. Okay. Yeah, so this is our end product. This is the miracle knot braid that we are looking for. After passing it through the candle, this is our result. Okay, this is what we are looking for. So we will now proceed to use it to make any hairstyle of our choice. But in this my tutorial, I want to use it to make my wig. Okay, I don't want to use it on my own hair. I want to use it to make a wig so that it will last longer for me. All right. So for the wig, I'll be using an adjustable wig cap and my King Kardashian closure. That is what I'll be using for the wig making. I'll first of all attach my kinky on the adjustable wig cap and then sew it down with my needle and a thread. Then after everything, I will now cut off the black net under the kinky closure. After cutting it off, I will now proceed to crochet my hair at the wig cap on the wig cap. Okay, after preparing the wig cap, I'll now start crocheting the hair, the already prepared hair on the wig cap. Yeah, when we are done with crocheting the hair, the already prepared coiled hair on the wig cap, I will now, for the front part, for the kinky side, king Kardashian closure side, I will bring out an extension, okay, another extension once again. Then I'll crochet the extension in the front. Okay, I want everything to look just natural, because if I say let me crochet the already prepared coiled hair in the front, at the end of the day it might not be that neat, it might not be that natural, it might not give me that natural vibe that I want to see. So I just say let me just take some portion of the hair once again and then crochet it at the kinkadation closure side. Then after crocheting, I will now coil it again. Some people will see this as a very tedious process, but it's not. If you start doing it, you just find out that it's very easy. Then after crocheting the hair, I will now use my broomstick once again to coil it. Okay. So after coiling it, I will use my rubber band to hold it at the bottom, and then my bobby pin to hold it at the top. Then when I'm done with the crochet part, I'll now proceed to put it in a very hot water once again. But this time you have to be very careful so that you will not put the already coiled hair in the hot water. You just hold the already coiled hair very well and just insert. Make sure that you insert only the one you just coiled with your broomstick. When you are done with putting it in a hot water, you now pat it very well, allow it to dry, and then unravel the coils once again. Then after unraveling the coils, you now use your hand, just hand comb it, use your hand to comb it in the front so that it will blend with the other ones you've already coiled. And that is all for the hairstyle. So let me know in the comment section below if you'll be trying it out, okay, and how you see the wig. Okay, so thank you guys for watching, and if you've not subscribed to this channel, please kindly hit the subscribe button and then turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. All right, So after hand combing everything, after using your hand to comb it to brush through the hair, I did not use comb, I just use my hand to brush through the hair. I will now use my leave-in conditioner. I added some small portion of leave-in conditioner in my spray bottle and I mix it up with water and I sprayed it on the hair just to redefine the coils for me. So that is all for the hairstyle. Thank you guys for watching. And if you've not subscribed, please kindly hit the subscribe button and then turn on your notification bell so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video, right? Thank you guys once again. You people are simply amazing. Love you guys. See you all in our next one. Do have a lovely day. Bye.